You know what's funny? Every human thinks they'd survive a zombie outbreak. You've watched some movies. You played a few games. You own a backpack. Congratulations. You think you're invincible? But I'm a zombie. I actually see what humans do when the world ends. And trust me, most of you don't even survive the tutorial level. So today, from the bottom of my cold undead heart, here are 10 things humans do during a zombie outbreak that make my job way too easy. If you want to live, don't do these 10 things. If you want to be my lunch, by all means, continue and pay attention to number 10. It's more common than you think. Number 1. Turning your house into a lighthouse. First mistake. You treat the beginning of the apocalypse like a minor power outage. You turn on every light. Living room, kitchen, hallway, bedroom, garage. That weird salt lamp that makes your room look like a spa. From across the city, your house looks like fresh meat, open late. Here's what you don't understand. The first night is when you establish patterns. Every zombie within a 3-mile radius is learning the map. Dark house, unknown. Risky. Skip it. Bright house occupied. Warm. Worth investigating. We zombies don't smell fear. We see laziness. And your house is literally advertising that someone alive is inside, playing on their phone, eating the last of the Doritos, thinking it'll blow over. If you don't want me walking in like it's a dinner reservation, turn your home into a cave. Blackout curtains aren't paranoid. They're survival gear. If it looks cozy, I'm knocking. If it looks abandoned, I might skip you. Maybe. Number 2. Treating blood-curdling screams like a side quest. Humans hear a scream, and your brain goes, "This sounds like something I should personally investigate." No, you should not. This is not your hero moment. This is not episode 1 of your show. If someone is screaming like they're being fed through a blender, the only 2 possibilities are 1. They are dying, or 2. They are about to die. Neither involves you saving the day. Don't be a hero. You're not Rick Grimes. You are bonus content. Real survivors walk the other direction. You walk toward the noise like you're checking if your Uber Eats arrived. But maybe mine did. Wink, wink. You grab a flashlight. Maybe a kitchen knife. You call out, "Hello, you okay?" And I'm standing there thinking, did this person just announce their arrival at their own funeral? Your curiosity is not bravery. It's seasoning. The survivor who makes it to day 90. They heard that same scream. They went the opposite direction. They felt bad about it. But they're breathing. You're not. Number 3. Running upstairs like gravity doesn't exist. Ah, yes, danger approaches. And you run upstairs. You sprint deeper into the building with the least number of exits. Great strategy if you're a raccoon. Terrible strategy if you're alive. When you run upstairs, you've essentially created the final room of your life. Let me walk you through your logic. Zombie enters ground floor. You panic. Your brain screams. High ground. You run up 12 steps. You lock a bedroom door. Now what? You re in a carpeted box with one window that does unopen and a door made of pressed wood that I can push through like wet cardboard. If you run outside, I might lose you. Trees, cars, fences, chaos. You've got options. If you run upstairs, all I have to do is wait. You're not buying time. You're marinating. I can hear you up there. Breathing heavy, moving furniture, praying. Stairs are a dead end with steps. Literally. Number 4. Forgetting windows are giant holes. Humans lock the front door with such confidence. You throw on the deadbolt, slide the chain, push a chair in front, then behind you. Kitchen window open, bathroom window cracked, sliding glass door untouched, tiny basement window wide as a smile. You secure one rectangle and forget the other 6. I don't care which hole I come through. Door, window, vent, chimney. I'm basically undead Santa. Here's what's wild. You spend 40 minutes barricading the front door. Couch, table, bookshelf. It's a masterpiece. Meanwhile, your bedroom window is held shut by a little plastic latch that breaks if you sneeze near it. You think like a person who's never been robbed. Nobody comes through windows. Except not nobody. I'm everybody. And I'm motivated. Close all openings. Not just the one you walk through the most. If air gets in, I get in. Number 5. Making a lot of noise while hiding. Hiding is a great idea. Humans are terrible at it. You crawl under a bed and then breathe like a bulldog in July. You hide in a closet and immediately drop your phone. You whisper shoosh. Louder than the danger. You shuffle. You cough. You kick something metallic. If you sound like a bag of chips being crushed in a metal drawer, I will find you. Real hiding sounds like nothing. I mean it. Not even fabric rustling. Not even shallow breathing. You need to become furniture. But instead, you panic text someone. Click, click, click. Adjust your position every 8 seconds. Accidentally inhale dust and try to suppress a cough. Check if I'm still there by peeking out. If you can hear your own heartbeat, you're still too loud. If you're wondering whether you should move, don't. If you think you've been quiet long enough, add 10 more minutes. Most humans get caught not because I saw them, but because they couldn't sit still. Number 6. Packing like you're going on a weekend vlog trip. Let's talk about your backpacks. What do humans bring to the apocalypse? A charger, a scented lotion, a notebook, 1 bar of chocolate, maybe chapstick. This is a survival scenario, not a day in my life routine. No water, no calories, no tool, no first aid. Your bag smells amazing and accomplishes nothing. Meanwhile, the boring humans survive. Why? Water, food, something heavy, fire starter, rope, not cute, not aesthetic, not influencer friendly, but alive. You're carrying items for the world that ended, not the world you're in. Your charger is useless. The grid is gone. Your lotion is fine, I guess, but you're gonna die of dehydration with incredibly soft hands. Pack for 3 days, minimum. Assume no help is coming. If your bag weighs less than 15 pounds, you're cosplaying survival, not doing it. Number 7. Arguing instead of doing literally anything. This one's a classic. The moment danger appears, humans start a group argument. We should stay. No, we should leave. Everyone calm down. This is your fault. You love conflict. You crave debate. Meanwhile, I'm walking up the driveway like a retired mailman. You have 2 modes. 1, panic, and 2, group therapy. Both end the same way. Here's what I see. 5 humans in a living room. Zombies outside. 1 person wants to run. 1 person wants to hide. 1 person is crying. 1 person is filming. 1 person is trying to facilitate healthy dialogue. If you want to survive, pick 1 calm leader. But you never pick the calm one. You pick the loudest. And loud is my favorite. Decisions beat perfect plans. A mediocre idea executed immediately beats a brilliant idea. Discussed for 12 minutes while I am chewing through your drywall. Number 8. Dropping things and going back for them. Another predictable behavior. You drop something and immediately go back. Your phone. Your keys. Your shoe. A friendship bracelet. A ba pe pin. Yes, I've seen it. Once you turn around, your survival timer hits 0. I've watched this happen hundreds of times. Human running. Doing well. Almost safe. Then, clatter. Phone hits pavement. They stop. They look back. Their brain does math. Can I grab it? Spoiler, no. But you try anyway. Ask yourself, is this object worth my entire life? If the answer is not, my child, keep moving. Your phone has photos. I get it. Memories. Contacts. But you know what's better than memories? Making new ones. Alive. Let it go. Run. Mourn it later. Number 9. Trying to look brave instead of staying alive. Humans love cinematic moments. The apocalypse starts and suddenly you want to look cool. You stand in the open like a poster. You walk instead of crawl. You peek out of windows for dramatic effect. You talk through gritted teeth like you're in a movie trailer. We end this tonight. No, you don't. You end tonight. Different thing. Hero behavior doesn't keep you alive. Boring behavior does. Crawl. Hide. Be weird. Be paranoid. Stay low. Move slow. Look stupid if you have to. The survivor at day 100 isn't the one who stood on a car and gave a speech. It's the one who hid in a drainage pipe for 9 hours, covered in mud without moving. Leave the dramatic hero shots to the people who die in Act 1. Number 10. Filming the apocalypse, like you'll go viral. And finally, the new human instinct. Instead of running or hiding or living, you grab your phone. This will get so many views. No, it won't. The algorithm is gone. There are no comments. There are no likes. You back up while recording, trip over something obvious, and become a cautionary tale for the 3 remaining people with internet access. I've seen people set up ring lights in a barricaded room. Do I get ready with me while zombies break in? Film themselves running and narrate like it's content. Stop mid-escape to get a better angle. If you want to stay alive, use your hands for climbing and running, not filming vertical disaster content. Your last moment shouldn't be frantically flipping the camera trying to catch your good side. If you want to be remembered, sure, record it. I've always wanted to be in a viral video. So there you have it. 10 things you humans do that make my job painfully, beautifully easy. You don't die because zombies are brilliant. You die because you light up your house like a billboard, walk toward danger, trap yourselves upstairs, ignore windows, make noise while hiding, pack useless items, argue instead of act, go back for dropped items, try to look heroic, and film everything like vloggers. If you did the opposite, you'd actually be hard to catch. I'd have to try. I don't like trying. So please, for my sake, stay exactly who you are. Keep the lights on. Investigate every noise. Run upstairs. Forget about windows. Bring your essential oils. Debate your options for 20 minutes. Go back for your earphones. Stand dramatically in doorways. And for the love of the undead, keep filming. Because, honestly, I'm lazy. And you make this way too easy.